So we all are gathered here to discuss about one scheme, which is the dream project of our Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi also. That scheme is PM Shri scheme. Under this scheme, on 5th September 2022, 2 years back on Teachers' Day, we know that 5th September is the Teachers' Day, one scheme was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister through Education Ministry. And this scheme was PM Shri scheme. First of all, we should know the full form of PM Shri. It is written there, you can read. Prime Minister School for Rising India. Under this scheme, 14,500 schools were selected. Means 14,500 schools have been selected under this scheme. And our school, proudly we can see that we are also the part of this scheme. All schools, means there are more than lakhs of schools in our school, but out of those only 14,500 were selected. Now what this scheme is all about, we'll try to understand briefly. Few points I will try to make you understand, because you are also the stakeholders, your children are coming to our school, and this scheme is only for the betterment of the students, so you should know what this scheme is all about. In year 2020, National Education Policy was launched in our country. And this scheme, the school which have been selected under the scheme, according to Education Ministry, these schools will be working as the laboratory of that National Education Policy. National Education Policy aims, the National Education Policy, New Education Policy 2020, it aims the holistic development of the students, all-round development of the students. In that policy, National Education Policy 2020, it is written that the school should focus not only the knowledge quotient development of the students, but emotional quotient as well as physical quotient also. This is known as the all-round development. Earlier, we were thinking that, means before 2020 National Education Policy, what was the mindset, and this is the mindset even at present also. We have to change this mindset. We think that students are coming to school only to gain the knowledge. This is not the purpose of education. Purpose of education is the overall development, 360-degree development, which is the all-round development. The all-round development means development of these domains. First, development of knowledge. Second, development, emotional and social development. We see that now these days so many students who are very talented, but they are facing the problem of depression because they are not emotionally and morally, they are not that much strong. So we have to focus on that also. As well as we have to focus on the physical development also. So इसको 3H बोला जाता है. This is known as 3H. Knowledge development means head, H. Emotional development means heart, H. And physical development, hand. Physical development, physical activity mostly हम अपने hand से करते हैं, तो 3H. Head, heart and hand. This is the focus of National Education Policy. Now, question, how to do the all-round development? All-round development करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? For all-round development, we have to make our students, what is the meaning of all-round development? How to know that whether a student has achieved this target of all-round development or not? If student is capable, it means all-round development is going on. If students are becoming more and more capable, means we have to build up capacity. Earlier focus was only building the knowledge, but now focus is building on capacity. Competency. Capacity means competency. What is capacity? What is competency? When knowledge is combined with experience, practical thinking, it becomes skill. It enhances our skill. And skilled person is known as competent person. If we are having some skills, some special skills, it means we are competent. The skills का enhancement कैसे होगा? Knowledge is combined with experience. That is why this National Education Policy is focusing on experiential learning. which will enhance the capacity competency of the students. And for that, this PM3 scheme has been launched. Under this scheme, so many activities throughout the year we have to organize, which sir will be discussing what are these activities. In these activities, there will be hand-on experience given to the students. Hand-on experience means experiential learning. एक example मैं बताता हूँ, इसका simple example. I think most of us are well aware about Virat Kohli, very famous cricketer. Virat Kohli के बारे में तो जानते होंगे ना, Virat Kohli cricketer. So basic knowledge of cricket which Virat Kohli is having, same amount of basic knowledge of cricket we are also having. We know cricket is a game in which one person will come and he will bowl. We will be having one bat in our hand. When he will be bowling, we will just strike the ball. We will be getting the runs. Same amount of knowledge of cricket Virat Kohli is also having. But suppose field में जाते हैं and Jasprit Bumrah is bowling the ball, Virat Kohli can hit for 4 runs. But if we are also having the bat, we are having same amount of knowledge, we will be able to face the Jasprit Bumrah? No. We both are having the knowledge, but Virat Kohli is scoring the run, we will not be able to score that much. Why? Because along with knowledge, he is having competency also, which he has acquired with lots of practice, experiential learning he has done, experience he has been given. But we have not practiced. So this is the basic difference between earlier education, whatever education policies we are there, and this national education policy. Now knowledge will be combined with experience. For that, PM3 schemes have been launched. Under these schemes, various activities will be done. Sometimes students will be taken out also for getting experience. Sometimes outside environment, work will be brought back in the school also. Like experts will be called in the schools. They will be provided hand-on experience. Sometimes they will be taken out for exposure visits. Different quiz competitions, all these type of activities will be organized under this scheme this year. So now it is your responsibility to motivate your children that whatever activities we are going to organize, they have to participate more and more. If more and more participation is there, then only this scheme will be successful. Because under these schemes throughout the year we have to organize activities. If more students are participating, because the main purpose of organizing these activities is to provide experiential learning, hand-on experience to the students, so that there will be enhancement in their competencies, which is the main focus of this national education policy. For that, this scheme is being launched. This scheme is being carried out in our different schools, 14,500, including our school also. So in this school, like exposure visit, we have to do expert talks, we have to do as well as career guidance and counseling sessions will be there, games, sports, self-defense training, art and culture related programs. These various programs we have to do throughout the year. We have started also doing all these things. So this is the main points regarding this scheme. I think at least this much knowledge you should have. And one thing you have to do, you have to motivate your children to whatever activities are being organized, they have to come forward and they have to participate.